Okay, there is quite a lot of things that I would like to talk about because there is a lot of interesting stuff that happened today. And I think I will start from the LinkedIn. So I've spent my first hour of the day obviously on LinkedIn to try to contact people and invite more. But after the first hour I was blocked again for behaving like a bot. It's the second day in a row. Yesterday it actually took 4 hours, I think, after they actually blocked me. Today it took them 1 hour to block me, so I wasn't able to really do much because they blocked me at 6:30 p.m. and now everything is working. But from 6 p.m. I've been working on the website because, and not on the UI, on deploying the website to the backend. Because right now it's 2 a.m. in the morning and from like 6 p.m. after the dinner I've been sitting and trying to solve it. I go to sleep and I will finish everything tomorrow. So the problem was that the server wasn't updating through the pipeline that was set up on the Bitbucket. A Bitbucket is something like it. So every single time I was updating the code, we have the automated process that takes that from the remote repository, it takes it to the server automatically, so we don't have to do it. But unfortunately, not every single file in that repository was updated on the server. So as we were changing from File.js to Next.js, those properties hasn't been changed. So from one framework we're moving to different framework, and now we're releasing that website, and because of the server wasn't updating it, there was an error all the time. So eventually I got to the point where I was able to build it, but I ran out of memory, so I had to do what I've done. So that's on this side. So unfortunately I wasn't able to contact any investors. In terms of the meetings, I had 2 meetings with investors today, and I'm surprised how not prepared some of the investors are. And first meeting I fucked up, I must say that, because I allowed for an investor to not be prepared. And so instead of me asking questions, what got their interest, why we are meeting, like why do they wanted to spend the time, their valuable time, on the meeting with me? They asked me the first question, just tell me everything. And I'm like, instead of saying, well, I'm sorry, if you don't mind, would you be able to tell me first what got your interest in my message, what got your interest in Uniflow, and what your investment criteria in terms of what you are looking for. So I should start the meeting from this. So then I would know that the first investor is looking for only B2B, and he's looking for businesses that are building the products for developers. And so obviously we are not that yet. His main goal was to B2B, and as far as we will have the B2B product, as we are working on it, right now our main product is B2C, and we've already started onboarding people on it, and now we are releasing second sort of version of it, second MVP, I would say, that we are working on, finishing working on. And so that was the first one. The second one, and why did I say that they haven't been prepared? Because none of them really knew anything about. They didn't read the white paper that I sent them. They didn't read the what's going on the website. They didn't know anything about it. So with the first one, I wasted a lot of time because I was studying and talking a lot. Which after the first questions I would ask, we would know that he doesn't know anything, and there would be no point of having that conversation. And that's exactly what I did with the second one. Very interesting day. Again, I'm going right now. I see you tomorrow.